There are thousands of YouTube channels out there talking about Blender. Some are focused on tutorials to help you create what you need, others are more about inspiration, and some are just straight up entertainment. But they all have one thing in common: they are totally worth subscribing to if you want to learn more. This video is for people who just discovered Blender, for the hardcore 3D enthusiasts, or for anyone simply looking for some inspiration and curious to dive into the 3D world. Let's start with the obvious one. I won't spend too much time here because, well, everyone knows this legend. Currently sitting at 3.25 million subscribers, Blender Guru is the guy behind the iconic Blender Donut tutorial.
Hello, and welcome to Andrew's Fever Dream.
But it's not just about donuts. His channel is packed with content that will help you understand the broader world of 3D and how to level up your skills. If you are more into 3D motion design or crazy abstract visuals, Ducky 3D. With 604,000 subscribers, Ducky is all about the procedural magic using geometry nodes. If you don't know what that is, it's a way to create things in Blender using rules and logic instead of sculpting or modeling manually. Super powerful, super fun, and you can learn a ton from his videos. Definitely recommend checking him out. Quick note, this list isn't ranked by subscriber count, views, or who is better. In fact, it's totally random. All these channels are awesome and deserve a spot on your radar. And of course, if you've got suggestions for other great Blender channels, drop them in the comments. I'm planning to make more videos like this. And hey, don't forget to like and subscribe to support your boy, the 3D guy out here. Polygon Runway. An awesome channel with nearly 1000 videos packed with useful content. Polygon Runway is the best known for its isometric style scenes, but there's also a lot of great stuff around low poly art and general stylized design. Definitely worth checking out, especially if you like clean, satisfying visuals. Now, some of the names I'm mentioning might not ring a bell right away, but trust me, you've probably seen at least one of their videos at some point. That was the case for me with Abbitt. This channel has a huge variety of content, from low poly scene creation to brush reviews to best practices for modeling. Super educational, easy to follow, and just a great resource overall. Highly recommended. Hubert. The amount of stuff you can learn from this guy is absolutely wild. You've probably heard of him too. Ian shows how to create pretty much anything in Blender, from crowds to fish to handheld camera shots to flying objects and way more. And he does it all in that signature lazy style that somehow makes everything look professional. CG Matter. Man, I love this channel. Or should I say these channels? CG Matter and Default Cube are two separate channels run by the same person. One is more professional, let's say, and the other is just for fun, but both are gold. What I really love about Default Cube is that you can really see his passion for 3D and Blender. Lots of random experiments that actually teach you cool stuff about how Blender works. It's chaotic in the best way, you won't regret checking it out. Chocofur 3D. Now, I also want to shine a light on some smaller creators, and Chocofur is one of them. He makes fantastic videos that dive deep into the more technical topics like caustics, UV, substance scattering, and much more. If any of these words sounds like Chinese to you, trust me, his channel is a great place to start making sense of them. Chocofur. Even though they haven't posted in a while, Chocofur is still a channel I highly recommend to everyone. With tons of experience in interior visualization, his content is super useful, especially if that's something you are interested in. On top of that, there are dozens of really solid videos to explore and learn from. While working on this video, I actually found out that Chocofur has a video recommending other Blender YouTube channels too. I'll leave the link down below if you want to check him out. Ryan King Art. This is probably another of those channels where, even though if you don't recognize the name, you've definitely seen one of these videos at some point. And honestly, totally deserved. Ryan makes super clean and practical tutorials for Blender users of all levels. It's one of those channels that is just easy to follow and really helpful. For this video, I'm keeping it to 10 channels so it doesn't get too long or overwhelming, but I've got plenty more in my list and I'll be making more videos like this in the future. So, if you are enjoying this, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Last but not least, PIXXO 3D. PIXXO makes all kinds of content, but if you are especially looking to learn more about simulations like cloth, fluids or other types of dynamics VFX, this is the place for you. He is a professional with over a decade of experience working in the VFX industry, and his videos are totally worth watching. How many of these channels did you already know? While researching for this video, I realized something really funny. Some of the names were familiar to me, but after digging deeper, I found out I've already watched at least one video from each one of them at some point. And I think that's kind of beautiful, because in one way or another they've all helped us shape us as artists. That is why I think it's so important to not just mention them, but also support the creators who've helped us grow both professionally and personally. Of course, I'll leave all the links in the video description, just one click away. And once again, I will invite you to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on more videos about this amazing world of 3D that I'm so passionate about. Also, if you are looking for inspiration, go check out my latest video featuring the best Blender projects from March. You won't regret it. Stay tuned for more videos like this. See you soon.